What is up, guys? Marioo here, and it's my first game on, so don't blame me for the terrible. Just straight into rank place. I don't want to like get in TDM and then wait for like half the game to finish, which I always get into a game for like halfway through, and it's irritating. And then I wait till the game's over, and then it's just too long waiting to make a video, and then I'm just yeah. But anyway, so this can be sort of a less comedic sort of story time video. It's well, I don't really want to call it funny because it was happened to one of my mates, but it's not like extremely comedic. But so I'll set the scene. So this was in year 6, so I was what, I don't know, 11, 12 maybe. And if you guys are from the UK, or I don't know if it does in the US as well, but or wherever you guys are from, but at the end of every year at school, especially in year 6, we have a huge sort of disco at the school. They're terrible every year. I never really go, but I decided to go this time. So it was like year 6 leavers disco, so pretty much everyone in year 6 was there, because obviously that was like last time we were going to see half of them. So everyone was there and everyone was messing about, and it was honestly a terrible disco. But so a few people, because so there's a part of my school where the hall is, and the opposite side of the school where nobody really was. There were like no teachers. It was after school hours, so there wasn't really many people there. Everyone was sort of in the hall. So a few of my mates like snuck out. I didn't. I was in the hall, pretty much doing nothing. It was the most boring thing. But so a few of my mates snuck out and went to this little area with like, it's about 3-4 stories high maybe, and there's a huge ramp leading up to the top of it. So it goes around the outside. There's a big like hole in the middle. That like, yeah. So I think they were on maybe the 3rd story, and the ground below is like really hard and like solid marble. I think it was marble. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really pay much attention to the floor. But so, everyone, in case anyone starts talking. But so, everyone was sort of messing about in the hall, and then a few of my mates snuck off to this area, and they were like, "Oh, you know, it'd be a great idea if we tried to jump off of this like 3-story high thing onto this really hard floor." And so a few people started doing it. It was nothing really went wrong. So like a few people jumped off, 3 or 4 maybe. They bent their legs, landed smoothly. It was fine. Until one of my mates done it. His name was Robert. He was quite short, and so obviously the full frame must have been like slightly higher. But so this Robert, he climbed over the banister, because there was a banister obviously because it's a kid's school. So he climbed over the banister, stood there for a sec, and I wasn't there, but I heard about this, and then yeah, so he was on the banister, and then he jumped, and guess what he didn't do? He didn't bend his legs. So he jumped, he hit the ground, didn't bend his legs. I'm pretty sure he broke his legs or something, or damaged them very badly, and literally for the next 10-20 minutes he was on the floor curled up into a ball, and that area was sort of cornered off so no one could go there. He was on his own in a hall with like 1 or 2 teachers there maybe. So they called an ambulance. Like the whole area was cornered off. There were like 3 ambulances outside for 1 kid, which made no sense. And yeah, basically he was taken away to the hospital. I saw him a few weeks later, and I don't even remember I'm pretty sure he was in a wheelchair or something. And I was like, "Why'd you do it?" He was like, "Oh, so people remember me." I was like, "Wait, what?" Wait, this kid was insane. He was funny, but it just, I don't even know if he was serious. I highly doubt it. But say he pretty much broke his legs at the leavers disco at school. So that was extremely weird. Like everyone was sort of like panicking, and everyone was like put into the classroom nearby, and the disco was like kind of stopped and then carried on afterwards, and nothing happened. It was weird. So this kid was literally like cut up into a ball on his own for like 10 minutes before the paramedics finally arrived. But so that's pretty much the entire story. It was sort of a less comedic one, apart from this guy thinking it'd be a great idea to jump off like 3 stories high. I mean, feel free to laugh at it, but I sort of found it a little bit funny. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry about this little minicam logo on the bottom right. I'm only doing this because I'm too lazy to open up OBS, and I'm too lazy to download other face recording or video recording software, so I couldn't really find any, and this was the only one I know of that I don't want to risk getting viruses from. So if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and watch me clear out this hill. Oh, get wrecked. Wasn't really clear. I don't like two in there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment on what you want to see next. I'm open to any suggestions and videos. I've got a few good ideas for videos that I'm hoping I sort of set in motion soon. So guys, it's been Marioo. I will see you in the next video. And goodbye. I just got that 2 piece. That was pretty nice.